Welcome to the FireKeepers Casino 400 here at Michigan. It's day 2 of the 11-9 weekend. I'm Marcus, and I'm here joined with no one yet. Merc should be coming here soon, and we are here for the MRCL NGCS race 14. We were not expected to do this, but I woke up today thinking I want to race, and here we are now. Starting first for qualifying, it is one lap, one out lap, one real lap. The driver cap is 11, so it is a little shorter from what yesterday was at Fontana. Fontana, a crazy race. It shouldn't have been that crazy, but it was a little weird. First up is Shadow. Shadow, you're good to go. When the person starts their lap, then you go. Don't go a little further. Don't go before. Also, when you are exiting pit road the whole race, forever, stay under the blue line. So you have to stay on the apron. With that said, let's just get going. Shadow making a start this weekend. He did not show up to Fontana. He's looking to get himself into this race. Try not to wall tap either. Coming to his first lap. Remember, when they hit the line, you go. Next person goes. Shadow starts his lap. Shadow currently sitting in 9th in points with 128. 20 behind the cutoff for getting locked into the playoffs. He's kept a consistent showing up, but he's kind of fallen off these past two races. He didn't show up to race 12 or 13. He didn't show up to 9. He hasn't been doing too good in either of them, or in most of the races he doesn't show up to. As he comes to the line, Shadow with a 41.2. Shadow, get to the apron. Just get immediately to the apron. Immediately to the apron. Immediately to the apron. Thank you. Next up, Sin. Now trying to make another start. He won Fontana. He made Fontana, won Fontana, after Blake ended up wall tapping, which gave Sin the win. Not a win that Sin would like to have, but he has it anyway. He's locked into the playoffs, to the round of 8. As he comes to the line, going to complete his lap. That is a 40.679. And that's going to be that lap for him. Now, crossing the line, now is K-Dub in that Kimmy's Motor Club car. For the number 88, making his first start for him. He was originally on speed yesterday. Was able to get that number 88 decal on the car, and is now running it. He's full time now, looking to maybe squeeze his way into the playoffs. He's got a lot of ground to make up, and today will definitely help. As he comes to the line, remember, when you hit the line, either stay on the apron or, go out of the grass. K-Dub with a 40.9. That's a decent lap for him. Next up is Shadow. Shadow Jagster, in the 25 Kmart LFC Ford. He had a decent race and a decent points day for Fontana. He ended up moving up in points. He's now 3rd in points with 241 points, only 20 behind Ren. So with a good day today, and with Ren maybe struggling, he could be able to get that 2nd place. As he crosses the line, a 41.163. That isn't a good lap for him. Coming to the line now, Kimmy. Remember, Dotson boy, you have to go on the apron when you're coming out. I don't think you went for the right person, too. Maybe he did. And I'm just confused. So Dots went out a little early. Anyway, Cammy completing his lap now. No one go. Stop. Pause everyone going, because I genuinely don't know who is going now. Cammy put his lap down to 41.5. Not a good lap. Dotson Boy now currently doing his lap. Okay, so whoever just went, I said not to go, but you're good to go. You're good to go. But remember, it's when the person hits the line. Oh, server locked. I had to unserver lock because there was some weird hippo guy who joined. Dots looking to get back in. He did pretty good for Fontana. Good points day for him, especially him not being able to make some races he's looking to make today. Crosses the line, 41.417. That puts him above whatever. Next guy, here he comes. That is Adrian. The 91 Cub Cadet Toyota. Adrian had a decent day yesterday too. As he crosses the line. Remember, don't go. No one go. Remember, it's the second guy. I keep forgetting. Adrian gets a 41 on the dot. That's third place. Then it's Miguel. Miguel in the dispatch ad hoc Toyota Camry. He ended up flipping into the fence yesterday, and I think I forgot to put fire fence, so I believe you guys might be good. No promises, though. I don't know if it is added, but if it isn't, you guys are in for a safe race. As Miguel completes his lap, gets a 41.063, and he comes, almost smacks everyone. Up next is Newbly, now driving for Gester Motorsports. He's in the number 35 Toyota. He's a full-time driver now. Most part-time drivers switching to full-time to get in this final season done. As off turn 3 and 4. Newbly's got a lot of ground to make up if he wants to make it into the playoffs. As he gets a 40.7. Oh my god, I hit someone. Next up is Axe. Axe already messes up his lap. He came to the line. And I don't know if that's going to completely ruin him, but remember the driver cap today is 11. He might have just screwed himself up. Coming to the line. Axe with a 43.0. There's nothing you can say with that either. Just completely ruined him. As next is Oscar. Adrian, I banned him. You're good. Oscar showed up late. Not showed up late. Oscar not able to make it into the race yesterday. Had joined in very late, 13 laps down, and I think finished like 12 laps down. So looking to maybe make it in today. As he comes to the line. He will! A 41 on the dot, just above Adrian. Next up to the line, Ren. Axe Perennial now on the line to get eliminated. Ren, recently in Speed Motorsports, recently joined Speed Motorsports, and is looking to get a win with them. In the number 18 Chevrolet. Oh, my little teeth thingies are messing me up. Coming to the line, Ren gets a 41.129. That puts him in 7th, and that will eliminate Axe Paranel. Now, I think the last guy, no, the second to last guy, as of right now, is KM Bug, the 28 Bet MGM. He finished 5th yesterday at Fontana. To the line, Cambug. 41.150. That puts him in. And Kimmy, unfortunately, is out. And up next is Mice. Mice will get... He hasn't put his scheme in, so he will get a 7-point penalty. Which I forgot to give Jagster his 7-point penalty. Now that I realized. Yesterday, that was. Huh. Mice looking to make his 3rd start, I believe. 4th? No, his 3rd start. Looking to make his 3rd start for VVA in the number 13. As he comes to the line. 41.1, that puts him in 8th. That will eliminate Dotson Boy. And that is it for qualifying until we see if anyone else joins. Racers, part-time racers. 11 minutes. And that'll be that. As we currently, and there's no fire fence. And you know what? I'm gonna change that. We'll be back in case if anyone gets in and joins in. Welcome back to the FireKeepers Casino 400. Race 14, MRCL NGCS. I'm Marcus, and I'll be your main and only commentator. I have Dotson Boy in the officiating, and Merc, I know you're there, but you just don't want to join, so it's okay. You and Sam. I'm about to be fired. As we get ready to go racing. As they get going. As they messed up. Sin is on the pole for today with Newbly in second. Newbly in second. K-Dub starts the race third. Oscar in fourth. Adrian starts fifth. Miguel starts sixth. Ren starts seventh. Mice in eighth. Kambug in ninth. Jagster in 10th. And rounding out your field is Shadow Boy. Should be a good race today. As looking back on Fontana, or we're going to go back to Chicago, actually. For Chicago results, this track races similar to that. So we might see Adrian, Shadow, and Jagster maybe up there a bit. We saw Kambug actually do pretty decent there. He unfortunately ended up finishing a lap down, though. Sin, your last week's winner, looking to repeat that, being on pole. K-Dub and Newbly looking to get into the wild card round. As we get ready to go green here at the FireKeepers Casino 400. Gonna be a fun one. Gonna be a good one. I hope. I pray. God bless. Coming to the green flag, to the restart zone. Let's go racing today. Green flag. We're racing here at Michigan. Sin will lead into turn one with Adrian right behind. They're all packed in together, shoving each other. Sin into the wall. Kambug already wrecking. K-Dub. Oh, that's not Kambug. That's K-Dub. Apologies. There's Oscar. Oscar now going back into the track with Sin. Sin 2. 3 cars. Caution is out already. We only made one lap. We didn't even make a lap. We just made it half. And unfortunate for that, that's K-Dub on the front stretch. He went into pit road. You would have thought that would have been anyone's race to be DNF'd, to be taken away. They try to rip up. Choose this time. Everyone back in together after lap 1 chaos. Newbly currently sits in 2nd place as they choose and get ready to choose now. Newbly keeps the high lane while everyone shuffles out. As we get ready to go green again. That's Adrian into the wall. Coming to the green flag. Shadow leads in first on the low lane. Newbly on the outside lane. We're green flag back in the air. With that, we should see more people starting to just lay low and get through these couple turns. They got to figure out this track. This track is very difficult. It is like lifting off almost the whole time. You got to be careful, especially coming off that corner. You're going to end up hitting the wall. Jackster leads. I tried to do good quality. I couldn't. It's going to be lackluster, but it's okay. Jagster leads lap number 3 with KM Bug and Miguel behind. Still very packed in together. As Jagster slides up high, that gives Oscar the opening. Yeah, I attempted to eat a Twix bar. That hurt. Races suck. Again. Watch your mouth, kids. Cambug losing the lead to Oscar now with Miguel right behind. Dotson boy, keep in mind some people might get shoved, so. Miguel leads with Kambug, Sin, and K-Dub trailing behind. K-Dub's hit like 5, 6 or 7 bumps. Yo, I didn't mean to make that, but I don't know why I said that. Getting shoved up. That's K-Dub shoving up Sin into the wall. Sin! Spin! Up and not over, but he's not good either. That's Nubly! Back into the pack! Into Mice. That's 3 cars. Caution is out. Whopper's hurt. They're like hard, right? I think. Whoppers are gonna hurt if I eat it, but we're gonna try it. Whopper. Oh, this is gonna hurt to eat. Oh, why am I doing this? Wait, I'm gonna try it. Oh. 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 I can't even eat it. There's a green flag. K-Dub gets kind of shuffled out there. We're not going to penalize anyone. That was just the first time start trying it. With K-Dub leads. With Jackster. No, Jackster Shadow. Making a move on that inside. K-Bug into the wall. Penalize K-Bug. Miguel flipping into the fence. Oh my God. Already. And K-Dub into the pit road again. Oh my God, 2 days in a row. It's 1 out of 2, remember, it's 1 out of 2. Okay. Axe, you're not in. It's Dots who's in. Dots and Boy, you're in. Yes, you're in. Unfortunate though. Unfortunate there. I mean, Miguel. Oh, that just sucks for Miguel. He literally said it too. Just did not want to. That's Oscar now. Not Oscar, Dotson Boy. Into the race now. Thoughts you're good to join Speed Motorsports. Also, don't hit that. You don't want to hit that. Dang, though. We're going to wait a little bit. Miguel, do you want to... we want an interview. If you're able to speak, can you speak? You little butt face, dude. Miguel, unfortunate though for him. It's gonna be the end of his day as we wait a little bit for it. Now I'm gonna try Hershey's. This isn't good that I'm eating candy, but it's the only thing that I have in my room. It's like a full bag of candy. hear like a cat meowing. I don't know if that's my dog. My dog sounds like a cat. It's my dog. She literally sounds like a cat. As we get ready for everyone, that's Jackster spinning out and takes Kimbug. As they come into pit, very spread out, of course. Dotson boy has to figure out a pit that's not anyone open. So coming down. Come out. Oh my god. Noobly messing up and coming into pits. And that's going to be Shadow coming out first. As I choose this time. As we get back going. The restart zone, we're green, back again. Shadow getting passed by Cambug, that's a big pack behind them. Cambug, into the wall, Oscar, spinning. Shadow leads with Adrian under him right now. Adrian. There's Caleb looking to make a move. Side by side. Shadow running really high. K-Dub following Adrian's trail. K-Bug into Shadow. I believe lag now. Anyway. Sin leads. With Adrian. Side by side. Jagster looking to make a move from Sin. They keep it like this. Jagster into the wall. He's going to lift off. Ren into the wall. They're single file now. Wrecking in the back. That's Ren. I believe Ren's having lag. Sin leads lap 17. Ren, it looks like he's out of the race. I don't know where he went. Either he crashed or... And it looks like he's retiring. Axe Peranal is now able to get back into that car. A Sin goes into the wall. Axe not joining into the race. No, he's back. Never mind. Axe, get your ass back in there. Just pull it in, but stay on standby. Axe thought his moment was... he thought he was ready to go in, but... Unfortunately, no. As Sin still leads. Axe, you're able to stay in your car and just stay on the first pit box to where no one would hit you. But you're able to just wait there. But everyone hitting the wall. That's ball tapping. Oh! Wrecking in the back, that's... Who is that? It's KM Bug. I think KM Bug's lagging. We're gonna wait until we have official word he's retiring. K-Dub into the wall, getting shoved. There's Dodge. There's Oscar and Jagster too. Oh, contact. We're 10 to go for the stage now. Oscar starting to pull away. Canenbuck still struggling out there. Oh, contact. That's Sin K-Dub. Battling for second. Newbly back there. More contacts. Jackster into the wall. K-Dub going really high into Newbly. I don't know if he meant to do that. Obviously not, but as you see through the whole field. Oh, and who is that? Wrecking. And I don't know what that was. It's sheer. You can't even ban him. Oh, he's just genuinely... Oh. Mice, just reset. Hurry up. Oscar, bro, I'm gonna crash out on these guys, I swear. Alright, Mice, you'll be able to catch up. Ren, it looks like, has left. I don't know if he's done. Ren is done, Axe. You're able to come in. Okay, so 2. Where's Dots at? 19. 21. Oh my god, Jesus, time. Goodness, time. So go through. More people having problems. This is gonna give me a headache as we get ready to go green again. Green flag now in the air after that weird problem. Everyone having problems, and that is Shadow on top of Kenbug. Was able to get off of it. More problems. Everyone's shoving each other into each other. That made no sense. As Sin leads with Oscar second. That is your battle for the stage win. As for fifth, it's your top five: Mice, Adrian, and Kenbug. For the white flag now in stage number 1. Jagster into the wall a little bit back there. Sin looking to win his stage. Oscar wants points. He's gonna move him up. And he shoved him straight into the wall. Wrecking in the back. That will not be Sin's stage. Noobly wrecks in the back. Honestly, I think no. Actually, the 11 still wins it. He had a run. He runned him up. That's gonna be weird. Adrian, most wall taps are in groups. Your wall tap was alone. I'm trying to figure out more. Axe, don't be doing that. You are 7 laps down. I'll change your laps. Hold on. As they come into pits. Max 26. So Austin's gonna be first out. Looks like it. Maybe no. Be choosing this time. As they're coming to the green, here we go. Back green, Michigan, restart. Let's go. I don't know. I had a stroke there. Sin leads off with Adrian. Bug having some issues. Jagster looks like he's lifting off. Oscar leads the first lap of stage number 2. Or the 4th, if you want to put it that way. All very packed in together. With Oscar and Sin starting to pull just little by little away. Oscar made a little mess up there. Sin still trying to find a way to make it past Oscar. Today could be Oscar's day. They are pulling away. Pulled a couple, I don't even know, a couple car lengths away now. With Adrian being the main leader of that pack. And it looks like they've started to figure out this track. You don't see many people hitting the wall. Really close to that wall, hugging it. On board right now with Adrian, or in the rear. Oscar getting moved up into the outside, into the wall. Contact with the leaders. Just hard racing now. As the pack single files, we're getting to the middle of stage number 2. You won't miss a thing, but we'll be right back. We're back now. Newbly ended up spinning on the backstretch. For God knows what reason happened. Unfortunate for him, though. And surprise, surprise, we're getting another person in the booth today. You know him, you love him. He hasn't been in a booth since NSCR. Hey, Mace! He's back!
Hey!
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 Alright, well.
Alright, how the race going?
Race is going good. Oscar leads on lap 44. We already had a DNF. That was me, or 2 DNFs. Ren lagged out, and Miguel fire fence. So, single file so far.
Like Chicagoland, or?
It is exactly like Chicagoland.
Okay. Hold on, let me go get some.
Oh, wrecking in the back. I believe that's Shadow. That is Shadow. Unfortunate for him. I don't know what happened there. Dotson Boy lifting. Again, we're at the point where it just when there's nothing happening. But it's just single file racing. This battle now, Adrian has caught up to the lead pack. It's now battling with Sin and Oscar. Sin starting to fall back a little bit. Ooh, contact. Sin goes into Mice. That could have been way worse. Mice just trying to... I don't know if he's trying to block him or something, but they're both teammates.
No.
Lola.
We got a battle up front.
It's Adrian and Oscar.
I'd rather not talk about one of them anyway. I have a 3-way battle for the lead here. More like 4 because I don't even know who the 13 is. Who is the 13?
Mice.
Okay. Oscar's wall tapped.
Yeah, he braked. He lifted.
Okay. I've not done this in a while.
I was gonna say, yeah, just go with the flow. Sin making a move for the lead, side by side with Oscar. Oscar lifts off. I believe
Runs into the 13.
I went into the VC a little bit ago, and Oscar is trying to work with Sin. That's why they kept pulling away. But Adrian and Mice were able to cling on to them and stay with them.
Saw a little bit of stage 1. Mostly saw the finish of it. So Oscar and the 11 are very fast, along with Zay, who is a couch merchant, but like, you know.
Catching strays.
Either way, 2 wide for the lead, and Zay led that lap as Sin is falling back. No run on that high lane at this track whatsoever.
There is high lane, but it is not.
There is high lane, but it's not like it's the preferred lane here. It's not the fastest. And more of that working together with Oscar and Sin. Oscar tried to make a run, but like it didn't work.
They stay behind. The two were teammates back in MCML, or sorry, you gotta go far back to IRA. They were teammates. He won for IRL, the IRL season 1, the playoffs. He won. Sin won the championship as the number 11 for VVA. I don't think it was called VVA at that time, but he moved to he moved to Speed Motorsports in season 2, where they only made 3 races together, but working with his ex-teammate. Ex teammate.
On the contrary, we see the 98 of Axe has caught up to the top 4 up here. Axe, all in a line.
Axe is currently 5 laps down, trying to get back. He didn't even qualify in. He was the last to qualify, or 14th to be exact.
So just like yesterday.
Yes, he got in from DNFs. Oscar.
Did Miguel DNF in the dispatch car again?
He did DNF in the dispatch car. The Vizigal isn't doing her any good. Or doing him any good. Oops.
Should have been a flambe.
Exactly.
You should make him a car for it.
Side by side.
By the way, a little nudge from Oscar. Side by side. Getting the push from the 11 car. And he is clear. And Sin is trying to make a move as well. Does not have that run though, but here comes Axe with the push. Clears Zay, and now he is in second. Right behind Oscar.
That's where they want to be. They want to just pull away from these guys.
Zay goes from 1st to 4th. I mean, not 4th. Isn't it 3rd? I keep forgetting he's a lap car.
Yes. 3rd, because Axe, yes, he's battling just to get a lap, and for no reason he's battling for it. I mean, he's not being stopped. He's not doing anything wrong as he goes for a move.
Not doing anything wrong, but some drivers just need to understand when and when not to battle for stuff. But you know, he's already at the front, so I mean, you might as well.
There's not much to lose either.
He might get his lap.
He does.
He might get a lap back here, but he won't be able to pull away from them.
And that's the one thing.
Unless he finds a way. But Oscar is falling back, using the high lane.
3 wide.
Not the preferred lane. We got 3 wide. 4. Oscar in the wall. Getting a little dicey, but he's still leading. Getting the draft from Axe.
There's a fire, and there's a fire. That's Newbly.
There is a fire. He's in victory lane on fire. Holy. That goes perfectly for Axe because he gets, what, how many laps down is he? Like 5?
Was he leading? He was leading, right?
Yeah, he was leading just now, got the lap back, and I'm pretty sure he gets 2.
Yeah, so he's going to
go back yellow.
He's going to be on two laps gone, but word from Newbly says he hit the wall and he caught on fire.
I mean, I don't see any tire marks.
Well, it was probably long ago. I think it was like at least a lap or 2 ago.
I mean, it could have been. I mean, yeah, but doesn't explain why he's in victory lane right now. But
hold on, we're gonna go look at this. We're gonna go see, because I don't think there's a way that. There's no way yeah, Newbly, there's no way that you can hit anything and there will be, like, you can't top the wall. There's no way. And then there's nothing that we can do without proof, so I'm so sorry. That's going to be Newblee's race. Unfortunately, ending there. His first race with Gester Motorsports and the number 35. But damn. That'll be it. And we're going to get going again. We're going to get going this time. Axe, you are TTB because you do get your laps back. I don't know how Dotson Boy lost a lap. As they get ready to go green, a shadow behind. A second DNF today. The third DNF of the thing, but a second from Fire Fence as they get ready to go green. Here we go to the restart zone. Green flag is back in the air. 4 to go for stage number 2. We're going to go on board with K-Dub as he sits in 6th place right now. Oh, getting hit by Dotson. That's his teammate. Dotson Boy. Wrecking, flipping, pirouetting. Oh my God. And that was a crazy wreck by him. Unfortunately, one car, no caution. K-Bug into the wall. He brakes completely, knowing the rules. As Sin and Oscar still lead. Oscar still working with Sin. There's Adrian battling with Axe. I don't know why Axe is fighting right there. Completely ruining Adrian. Axe is trying to get his laps back as they go to 2 to go. Your top 5 currently: Sin, Oscar, Mice, Adrian, and K-Bug. Oscar looking to make a move. Adrian makes the pass on Axe. K-Bug trying to make the pass on Adrian. As they're still next to each other, not trying to push him.
Kimba going all the way down low. Trying to make it work. Axes around. Into the wall.
That's one car, no caution, coming to the white flag for stage number 2.
You got 3 wide.
This is for 5th? 5th and 4th.
Freezing the life out of Kimbug. Here comes his brother. Jackster right behind.
K-Dub really needing some points, especially because he's trying to get to the playoffs. That set worked.
Got him all the way in front of the 25 and the 28. He's gonna lunge it.
Ask Oscar makes the pass for the lead. Adrian
gets it. Hit him in the grass. Saves it.
And that'll be the stage. Oh! Showing displeasure.
Not happy.
Mice having an extremely good day today. Oh.
We're having some heated tempers here.
Dotson is currently coming.
Caleb was just fighting for his life. Still got points though, I think.
Caleb did get points. He only got 2 points though. That's where 5th place gets you.
Better than nothing as we are going down pit road. Should probably space out a little.
Oh!
I think Caleb wants to do that. And we got speeders. The 2 leaders. Yeah, line.
And that's unfortunate. And that's Jagster in the... What is he doing?
I think he's pushed. I don't know. The fastest people up front have sped down pit road.
Did I say 28 or 8?
I said 28. Something was an 8. It wasn't just the 8. It'll be a crazy restart.
Definitely. I think that is it for Jagster. I think Jagster is... If I don't know, actually.
I don't see Shadow either. Maybe just quit. Or Shadow still here. I don't see any of them.
Yeah, I think they did quit. As they did, yes. That is going to be a DNF for Shadow Jagster and Shadow General. For reasoning, I guess, unknown.
Slims that pack down to at least... Shit,
Literally this. Literally this.
Yeah. It's going to be like 5 drivers. 5, 6. I'm not saying the other...
6, 7! That's 8 drivers.
Lucky you're on speed.
Unless KM Bug, no, KM Bug had the... $11, 8 CCB.
Welcome to the season finale.
It looks like shots fired from Oscar, Jag, and Shadow are weirdos. So, I'm next caution. If there's a caution, I'm gonna see what's going on with that.
Either way, this restart's going to shake up the field pretty well. We have Mice in 2nd place right now. Caleb 3rd, Kimbug 4th. All wanting a shot to win this race.
And it's definitely made their chances better with everyone DNFing. So that's 5 DNFs again. Oh, wrecking already in the restart! That's Mice! Oh my god! We just restarted. And what just happened? And we're going to be right back, but you won't miss a thing. No, we're just going to be right back. We're back. We found the reasoning for Shadow and Jagster's leaving, but it's something. I guess they left for the reasoning of watching YouTube and being bored. If now I don't see why, and it's just kind of weird, but I mean, can't force anyone here, so. No, Mace, I gotta circle off.
What happened?
Jagster Shadow left because they're watching YouTube. And the race is going to 100 laps. We're removing 25 laps due to an 8-car field. That is it's close to being half the cars even here.
This is gonna screw me over in points so bad, but whatever.
As we get ready to go to the green, Adrian leads with Dotson second.
It's kind of swinging back a little. We hit the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Even start from both lines. Side by side, Dotson P2. Getting the push from his teammate. Axe under the line. 3 wide.
It's contact with Sin and Axe. The 3 wide. They shuffled back to 2. Still 3. That's Axe, Bug, and Dots. Oscar leads another lap. Leads. Who's going to lead? 6-7. Bug flipping. He saves it. Dang.
We got a save. Holy.
Oscar shuffles back to last place. He was just in first. What is going on with speed?
Caleb was completely sideways. It dropped all the way back to last where his brother is. Sin isn't even in contention right now.
It's Adrian who leads. I don't know what happened with just all 3 of them.
Adrian really, oh,
and Adrian,
wait a minute.
He's going into
Down
pits.
Pit road. What's going on? Do you have a drive-through?
No. And Axe leads lap 6-7. I think Adrian is just pitting. Either that or just some other thing. I don't know.
Down pit road. He's in his pit stall. Yes, he is pitting.
And either a strategy thing for Adrian, or
he probably knows something these other drivers don't know right now.
Probably. As Dotson Boy is up to second. Almost all Speed Motorsports cars. I'm lying. Caleb's not in Speed. Anson. 3 Speed Motorsports cars. Dotson Boy, Oscar, and Bug. This is going to be a good points day for them. And they're in the team battle for the constructors title against FBR, and FBR hasn't been doing too good recently. Your team, Mace, what do you get to say about that?
We'll get back at it. It's not what it used to be. It's we could do better. I don't know what's going on right now. They give up very easily when met with adversity. We just got to work on that. So we'll find a way.
You're not wrong though. But ever since y'all lost Sin too, that must have been just the pain and that struck.
I mean, it wasn't really that awful. I mean, it's not like he wasn't in title contention when he was on our team. So I mean, he found a way to be a championship contender somewhere else. Pretty happy for him. He's back in the 11. 8-time champ. I mean,
actually, we found out
driver.
he has 9 championships. We have been missing.
9?
We've been missing. We've missed 1 championship that we forgot, and he's a 9-time champ. So this season, he's looking for his 10th.
We gave him the 8th championship because he won a Monster Jam thing. Where'd the 9th one come from?
Another must chip thing.
Oh, really?
It's contact.
Oh,
Yes,
my.
so I'll have to show you the sheet later. As they're 3 wide for the lead, 2 now. Dots to the inside. Dots getting a push from his Speed Motorsports teammate. Sin leads, trying to block the next, his ex teammates. Also, from what I remember going back on when Sin was on Speed, he was on Speed Motorsports for one race in NSCR. That was the Daytona Beach. The Clash, and oh, Oscar giving him a little shove.
Little shove.
That was little, that was big.
1 Ford against 4 cars. I mean, 4 Chevys. He's holding them off pretty well.
We're gonna go on
But
board with Cambug. Apologies for cutting you off.
Oscar is still in their, Oscar is still in his little agreement with Sin because now they are both pulling away from this pack.
Oh my God, the sun is blinding when you get to that front straightaway.
I think these drivers have visors.
Yeah, even if they don't, they're just struggle, I guess. Okay, single file out. Only 5?
Still pushing each other pretty well. Is Axe on the lead lap?
Axe is on the lead lap, yes. He got back on the lead lap earlier.
Axe is now P3. Maybe looking for his best finish so far. I really don't pay attention to him.
As I say, yes, he has not really had some strong finishes in the past.
Either way, he is looking for a career high as he's going for P2 right now. Side by side while Sin pulls away, and they are heading towards a lap car up there, which might be Zay.
That is. Now,
Axe now blocking for his life as he gets up to Sin. Will he give him the bumper? A little bit. He does. He's through. Gets the push from Oscar. Sin still gets to run off the outside. Okay, never mind. I thought he did.
and I'm gonna go through Axe's points situation right now. He's 69 points. He has 69 points. Sin giving him a shove, by the way, making a move. Axe has got 69 points in 14th place. That is 2 spots, or that's 2 spots above the wild card cutoff. He's trying to get there with Kimmy being at 74. This race, if he can get a strong finish, it's going to completely maybe send him all the way up above to that wild card spot. But same with Oscar, though. Oscar is in the wild card currently with 95 points, with Axe's 69. So a good strong finish could help both of these drivers.
With his decent performance today, he might get out of the wild card, which would be a lifesaver. Oh my lord, a little bit of air from Axe. Huge bump off of 4. By the way, Oscar's looking back for his second place position behind Sin so they could both pull away here.
Here comes Axe.
Axe was a decent threat during Coda.
Definitely was. He won a stage. And remember, though.
I was surprised that he even did that. I didn't even know he was in the lead.
I was going to say, remember.
For real.
He got suspended for a whole month, the first month of the league. So, for him to be bouncing back like this, it would be a miracle for him to even make it to the playoffs.
with the run he's having right now, if he wins this, could be
He's got to win one more
how
and
many
then he
races?
makes it.
Yeah, he has to win two more. He has to win 2 or more races to in the playoffs.
Or to lock himself in the playoffs. But going back to what you were about to say, I figured how many races we have left. Ooh, contact with the wall, most of them. There is 4 races left after this. We've got the Brickyard next week on Saturday. After that, on the 23rd, 24th, we have Landover Road Course and Landover Motor Speedway. That's another super speedway that we're going to race at with the duels. And then the final race to get your way into the playoffs is Pocono. Another wild card.
Which is wild card in itself, the tricky triangle.
Exactly. MRCL has an MC history. We've only raced it once or twice. We raced it in NGC season or NGCR
1
season.
and 2.
Did we do 1 and 2?
Yeah, it was. I remember a clip of it in the intro during season 1, and then we raced it again during the playoffs of season 2, which Ford won.
We did, yeah. And both of those races were completely unforgettable, or completely forgettable. One not even completing. I think we only made 15 laps before the race.
Well, I remember the tunnel
down.
turn being undrivable. But,
yes, and with the new cars this season, they're looking to. I think it's looking to be a great race for in 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Better races than we've had there prior. Either way, the lead group has got their way back up to Zay.
This might affect them or might not. Now, you know what I'm thinking is Adrian's doing a smart thing right now. Maybe you're not able to make it on fuel, so he pit way earlier.
But the question is, are they going to pit too? Because they are going full throttle right now, but I don't think they notice it. It might be a great call from Zay.
The only time will tell as Sid making a pass on him. Oh, Ricky! Fire fence! That's K-Dub! That's K-Dub!
What just happened? Was that the wall?
I don't know. Maybe Newbly was right about it. Is that what happens? Newbly? Are you serious? And we'll be right back. You won't miss a thing. And we're back. After review, K-Dub did end up hitting a floor thingy and going into the fence, which ended up happening to Newbly. So...
That brings Newbly back into the fight.
And K-Dub.
Kind of. He is a few laps down. So he's going to have to grind his way back to the lead lap to even have a shot at winning this. Way pits are open. It doesn't seem like anybody sped this time.
Who's gonna get out first? Mice!
Oscar's out, and look. Oscar wins off pit road. In second, Mice third.
That's crazy.
Beating out Kimbo.
No, I can't say that. Choosing, here they come.
Mice going
Max
for the
barely
bonus
made
lead
it.
out of all of them.
I don't think K-Dub's gonna like that though, but he barely made it through.
Mice moving his way all the way up to second with that amazing pit stop.
And the choose cone. Mace, take it away from here.
They're lined up, ready to roll and get back green. Let's see the restart. Axe is a little out of line. The inside line is looking perfect. Both lines are looking perfect. The Geico restart. We are green. Oscar with the amazing start. Mice getting a run from Zay. They're both even. Sin moves his way to second. Zay is using the little quarter panel glitch, but it didn't work for long. It helped Kimbug because now he is in third.
I was gonna say it completely helped Kimbug. I don't know. I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong either, so it stays.
It could be an argument, but like, not like people haven't done that before. As Oscar and Sin are still in this alliance and are both pulling away from the field, but now Sin is going for the lead here. Stay behind in third. Kimbug had the greatest opportunity, but he went from third to at least fifth now. No, sixth. So did Mice. He started second. They're in the grass back there. Newbly's around. Kimbug's around. 2 in the wall, 3 in the wall. Caution.
And
we're back under yellow. I don't think Zay's gamble was the greatest, but he's back on the lead lap and stuff, so I mean, it still worked out.
I was gonna say it kind of sucked it didn't, so.
He would have had an amazing shot to win this. He still might have a shot because he's been running up front all day, but like, Adrian, anything can happen. I'm not saying you won't win it. I'm just saying the possibility.
I remember Adrian, a track that was similar to Chicago, or to a track that was this track is similar to Chicago, and you know what happened at Chicago. So just watch yourself.
Anything can happen at these intermediate tracks. We had an amazing finish yesterday.
Oh.
But they're getting a little touchy-feely back there.
Pause.
Coming to the green.
We are back green. Zay and Sin getting the greatest runs out of all of them. Pulled away from the field completely. Side by side, beating and banging. Still side by side in the corner, noobly falling back. Axe trying to squeeze his weight. It doesn't work. He goes all the way back to third. Zay with the insane blocks. Caleb gets a shove. Shoves it into Kimbug. They're wrecking behind. They both save it. Lap 89. We have at least 11 laps to go now, I believe. As Sin is pulling away, Caleb sliding up the track along with Zay and Axe, all hitting the wall. Oscar back up to P2. Finds his way all the way back up to second position, right behind the 11 of Sin. Gets an amazing push from Axe. Gets to the bumper of the 11. Axe is going for something here. Try to move. Now Sin has pulled away completely. Side by side for third, as it is single file, fourth and back. We are now only a few laps to go.
10.
And we got a flip in the back. Oh, we have a car on track. Who was that? It wasn't me, is it?
Some
No.
random.
God.
We gotta lock the server.
By the way, we
Who got
got
affected by it?
Sin.
I was only the lead. Everyone, I think, is fine.
By the way, just from that happening, Zay has taken the lead back. Still battling with Sin, side by side. Axe is all the way down low.
Rocking in the back. That's
Oh,
Kato. Oh my god, he just saved it.
holy, what a save. But he might be out of contention completely now, as we only have at least 9 to go. Sin and Oscar have been decently dominant all day, along with Zay, Axe, and at least Kimbug, because he has found his way back up to the top 5. Side by side. They're blocking Zay all the way down low to the grass. Zay is sideways, taking out Oscar. Oh my goodness. And that re-racks the field. That might be under review. I don't know what that was.
Yes, it
You
will.
can't blame him. At least. There was barely any move there anyway. He was decently to the grass, but I don't know. You go for anything, especially at this track. And we have an 11 to the back for that incident. The question is, all of the dominant drivers, at least the top 3, are now all to the back. I can understand the argument, but I mean, I don't know how fair that was. Should have at least given at least some room. But he was under the blue line in turn 1.
Because he shoved him.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, so he was there.
Yeah, he was there.
No, he was
at the
there.
end
He
of the-
got pushed by
I
Axe. Sin shoved him more down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I understand. That makes sense. Either way, that caution just brought the entire field back into contention with at least 6. I'm not gonna say it.
6 or 7
laps
laps to go. Axe is leading.
Axe leading, my second. Will they capitalize? Green flag back in the air. We have an inside line. Absolutely shut down. Mice takes the lead. Side by side. Oscar and Zay trailing behind these two. They are still side by side coming to the back straight. A little teammate contact back there. 3 wide. Zay going for something. Mice going for something. Oscar all the way down low. Wall Zay. Axe in the wall. He gives the position back. Finn is having an issue back there with Nubly. Mice in the lead with at least 5 to go. All the dominant drivers are stuck behind.
Except for Adrian. Adrian's the one that's right there in second.
Along with Axe, Mice is holding on for his life for his first victory. Question is, can he do it? Can Axe get his first win of the season?
And can Adrian lock himself into the playoffs?
And can Zay prove that he's not a super speedway merchant to the fans?
Well, then again, this is kind of like a super speedway, so.
I mean,
Yeah, it's debatable, but
it's debatable.
they're 3 wide.
Still requires a little skill, but we are 3 wide. Sin back up into third. Late block from Zay. I don't know what he did. Not gonna lie. Green throws. I don't know what that was. But anyway,
Yeah,
the 4 main drivers are all back at the front of the lead. Mice gets screwed over. Hit him in the grass. Now Axe is fighting for his life. Pulling away from the main field, Axe is praying. He is bobbing, he is weaving, he is trying to make sure they have no draft. But they have all caught up. They move him out the way. He gets out the way. Sin, Oscar, Zay, all up here. Nubly, the lap down car.
Oh, wait, Nubly should be on the. Wait. Should he be on the lead lap? Yeah, he should be on the lead lap. I forgot to do.
They're all down low. They're wrecking big. Nubly's back into the fence. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Caution. Red flag is out. That means we are going to overtime. I believe.
And Nubly stays out. Again? Was it happen again? Hold up. That will be under review completely.
Holy. What in the world did we just witness with 2 laps to go?
You can't even blame that on him. Okay. Okay.
Nubly tried his best to keep that car straight, but the grass
No, Nubly
that was down low when he got shoved.
How are you still going?
Is he still driving?
He was still driving while he's on
Oh, wait.
fire. But looking back at it, Sin. Okay, so they're fighting. Adrian's trying to get his way into the down there. He shoves Nubly down. That's already a bad thing as is. Oh my god, we got another footage of it. Yeah, Adrian shoves down Nubly. That's where it goes bad for him. But then Oscar shoves down again. He keeps Adrian down under there. The reason he's down there is because Adrian's literally getting shoved down. No, Nubly, you're done. You're completely done.
It's just unfortunate.
But, and then that shoved Nubly down, unfortunately, which got him. Oh my god, he hit the wall. He's fucking right. He hit the wall. Oh my
For the
god.
second time in a row.
He's right. He hit
Again?
the wall. He's right, Nubly. You're in. You're in. Oh my god.
He is literally.
He's in. He's genuinely. No.
This man is defying physics. Because what is going on?
He hit the wall. No, he hit the wall. It was not a fence. It is not a fence. Nubly, God is literally blessing Nubly with this whatever car. Okay. Nubly, you gotta win this now, because you're on the lead lap now. So, this puts everyone in contention. But they gotta use it right. And we'll be right back. We'll be side by side. You won't miss a thing. as we're back after the controversial calls, or the controversial wreck of Newbly. He's back in. He didn't hit the fence.
Has 9 lives.
And
he has used 2 of them today.
And we are going to overtime.
This can only end bad. Matter of fact, who do you have winning this?
I'm not gonna lie. I think the whole thing, it could be literally anyone's.
Not wrong.
So
top 4.
I'm just like, I genuinely don't know.
The only people I think that have contention for this: Sin, Oscar, Axe, Zay, and maybe the K brothers. If they can, like, BS their way into another victory like Milwaukee.
I lied. Mice, you're in third. Mice, you're in third.
Forgot about your own driver is insane.
Didn't see that.
Unbelievable.
Well, Mace, I'm gonna go with Mice. I feel like Mice could pull off the upset, and he's sitting in a comfortable place in third, and I think he's got it.
All right.
What about you?
Even though I don't like him, at least right now, I think Oscar might win this. He might push Sin to at least a decent place to where they can both battle for this victory. And it's got to be one of them, so going with Oscar.
We'll see. I mean, Oscar's looking for his first win this season. Sin looking to get locked in. No, Sin looking to get his third to be the winningest driver this season. Mice looking for his first along with K-Dub. As they choose.
This is anyone's game, but I don't think Dotson has had the speed today.
And Axe all the way from back there goes and gets so much track position. He goes to fourth. Mice on the outside. They went for track position, so...
Yeah, they're going for track position, but the question is that outside lane going to perform?
We're on the race end right now. This would be when the race would actually end. Expected to end. Well, the second time, when 100. But you know what? Mace, take it away.
As they are all lined up for an amazing finish. 3 wide in the back, we are green! Mice with the restart of his life. Zay up to 5th. The most dominant drivers lock out your top 5. K-Dub in contention. Kimba got screwed over. Oscar under the line. Three wide for 3rd. What is going on? Axe P1, Sin P2, Oscar P3. As we are coming to the white flag, they are all bunched up. Axe blocking for his life. The 9-time champion right behind him. Looking for a move, something A run! A push! Caleb sent under, Zay around! In the grass! Coming back up the track, right into Dawson, they're wrecking! 3 wide! 3 wide for the lead! Zin in the wall! Oscar around! Alex gets it!
And complete chaos!
They're wrecking behind! Mice around, up and over!
Axe just won that!
Axe has won the race!
Sin just gave it to Axe!
What just happened?
Dirty win, Axe! Literally, Sin dumped Oscar! The guy who was working so hard to get that.
Axe defied the odds of him winning that race.
Hold up. We're gonna review this immediately. I think Axe did that cleanly. Axe did. He shoved him down. Axe forced it down low, but there's, I mean...
I said before the overtime, this was only going to end bad. And the amount of chaos that just happened, Axe defends like an absolute god and takes the victory in a very crazy finish.
I'm gonna look at it. I need to look at things one by one right now. I didn't even know Axe hit the fence. Or not Axe, Adrian.
He hit what now?
Adrian hit the fence.
Where? What?
Apparently.
I knew he came. I knew he came up the track. I didn't know he caught on fire.
Yeah, Adrian shoved down on...
He was over there sending Caleb down low for whatever reason.
I didn't call it. Race can't be called off when the race is over. It has to be from when, because I didn't call it. If I saw it, I would have. But there was nothing wrong with that finish.
Even if we called the red or the caution there, Axe still would have won it.
So Axe gets shoved up by Oscar into Sin. That has them wall tapping. The wall tapping has nothing to do. But what happened after? Sin just goes to dump Axe, or Sin goes to dump Oscar. I don't get that. I really don't get what was the thinking for that. That gives Axe the win. I mean, hell, maybe Oscar could have won that if he held on.
It would have been a close finish.
It would have been a damn close finish, but I don't get the reasoning for that.
Do we still think we should have had another race on Sunday?
No.
Alright.
Not at all. We're gonna hold up. I'm still gonna review this. The winner's still unofficial.
How many points is this race for? Or is it like a normal race?
It's just a normal race, I guess, because we had enough people.
Oh, I'm so fried.
You'd be alright. Axe did jump it.
He jumped.
Axe jumped the restart.
He jumped the restart.
And I said to not jump the restart. And I remember
Where'd he
saying
go at?
that. He went right before, but like he clearly jumped it. It's not a big jump, but he
Huh?
jumped.
Why am I noticing his avatar now?
And we're
Okay.
let's just not talk about his avatar, okay? Looking at it fully. Axe and KM Bug, both two drivers to jump. And I said no jumping. And with that logic,
so who wins it?
Sin should get the win again. But
he
did
wrecked someone.
dump Oscar. And
where did Oscar finish?
There's no...
Wouldn't that mean Oscar wins?
No, Axe, you didn't go low. You literally jumped it. Oscar didn't do anything.
So that means Oscar gets it?
I'm trying to figure this out because do I want to penalize Sin for that? I gotta go off of what I gotta think. I mean, in what situation has this happened?
One that I can remember.
Do you have the full-on straightaway? Turn 4. No, you do have it. Okay, wait, Blake, I'm looking at your thing. I want to see if I can get a better look at this.
Blake was here the entire time. Like
He did try.
Deadass.
He did try and push him.
Who?
He didn't.
Sin?
He didn't. Yeah, he didn't full on wreck him. In the clip, you can
I
see
wouldn't think
he's.
he would full on wreck
I
him.
know.
They were
I was
working
gonna say
together
that
with
was
each other.
weird if he did. The logic in that, but he ended up accidentally wrecking him. Yeah, there. The intent was still.
Does that mean Sin wins it again?
I don't
In
know.
another
I'm trying to
controversy?
think this. I'm. Yeah, just give it to Mice.
Yeah.
No, but no one wall tapped. He did ask. Okay. Do you have the restart? Blake, do you have the restart of the overtime? Okay, let me know if you do. Because I'm going to see it clear. Oh, Oscar has... Oh, no, Oscar has a clip. Never mind. Oh, yeah, he speeds up. Axe speeds up there.
That finish was crazier than a Chicagoland.
Bro, exactly. That Chicagoland isn't this controversial. Because I don't want... I want to say... It's still hard to think Axe, like, jumped it and didn't. Like, that's the thing. It looks like he did completely. That's what I'm saying. So it's either Sin or Axe, but...
Oscar got straight up robbed.
Oh no, Oscar, why couldn't you have just won? Do you have that full thing, actually? Hold up. I'm gonna look at the full thing, Oscar. First bump, second bump. Okay, so in that defense, Oscar, in Axe's defense, you did break a bit. You broke a bit. You were already down there by the time he started pushing you. So it's either you did the good choice. You didn't run him up, but either way you wouldn't have been penalized, but you just were stuck down there. It wasn't Axe forcing, it wasn't he was just there. Yeah, so the thing I'm still stuck on is the jump. Okay, wait, I'm gonna go slow-mo. I'm gonna see who genuinely... Well, I know whatever call I make here, no one's gonna be happy. Noobly, I saw you smack. Anyway. No, I'm joking. After official review, looking through the clips,
Calling it excellence.
looking through everything, Axe is your official winner. He did not jump. He sped up to hit his bumper, and it did not completely mess everything up. Sin, we went over that. He didn't force him. Oscar was already going down there, and Oscar lifted off to. He wasn't probably trying to do that. It's just it happened. There was nothing I could really do about that. But Axe is your winner. Like it or not, he won. He was there at the end, so that is your casino. If my Roblox, can you let me? Okay, that is your FireKeepers Casino 400. I was your host, Marcus, and I was with Mace. The duo back. We need a race with Merc, me, and you again. That's the.
Where was Merc anyway?
Trio. He was in his little server, the little server, but unfortunate there. I wish it ended better, but the winner stands. Axe is your winner. We'll see you next week. Officially next week. I said that yesterday. We'll officially see you next week unless I say there's not a race on Monday. I'm joking. But we'll see you next week at the Brickyard 400 at Indianapolis. We'll see you later. Until next time, sayonara. Goodbye.
Black.
Solo soy un bebé. Say bye, Mace.